What's your name?
My name is Linh.
That's great. How old are you?
I'm 13.
Great. What's your name?
My name is Thuỳ.
Great. And how old are you?
I'm 30.
Great. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi.
Who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in
Like street?
Meeting Street and Nam Duyên district.
Okay, that's good. Where do you live?
I live in Hanoi, Meeting 1.
Great. And with who? Who do you live with?
My family.
Right. Who's in your family? Who's in your family?
My father, mother, and my brother.
Okay. That's fine. Can you tell me about a teacher you like and why you like this teacher?
In my school.
Up to you.
I like my teacher
Mm.
because she's very funny and she's so very intelligent and care with her students.
Right. Good answer. How often do you use a mobile phone? How often do you use a mobile phone?
Happy. Happy.
Mm.
Because my family don't let me use my phone.
What time of year do you like the most and why?
I like it because I can buy a lot of clothes and a lot of new things, or maybe I can have a lot of lucky money and I can decorate my house with trees.
Good reasons. Very clear. Which do you like best, the morning or the afternoon?
I think in the morning because I get up and I draw my picture, or maybe I can watch my favorite film and I eat my favorite breakfast.
Okay, good. Can you tell me about a sport you like?
I don't often play sport, but I think my favorite sport is badminton. Because this sport I can play with my friend, with my group.
Okay. That's a good answer. What type of music do you like listening to?
I think I like English music, or sometimes romantics, or sometimes have a good sound with musical instrument.
Good. Good. What do you do in the school holidays?
I think when I don't go to school, I usually at home I play games with my friend or go out with my family.
Okay. What new hobby would you like to try?
I think I would like to try to go skateboarding. I think my friends play it, and I want to enjoy this sport with my friend with music.
Excellent, good, okay. Can you look at some pictures? Can you look at this one here? Please, can you look at this one? Just this one, okay. This one here, this one. So, let's start with you, Thuỳ. What can you see?
I
What can you
think
see?
maybe I see this family or
Good. Can you tell me a bit more about the people, perhaps?
I think they are mother, father, and two sisters, and they are eating.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe her sister and two sisters are laughing with each other.
Okay, good. Can you tell me about anything else in the room? Anything else in the room you can speak about a bit?
Yes, they are in their dinner room, and there is a white room because everything on white,
Mm-hmm.
and they all have many bread on his table
Mm-hmm.
and have the white flower on the floor, and they are so very rich, and they
Good.
have the garden.
Okay. Good, that's really great. Can you tell me about your picture, please?
In my pictures, I see the boy who is sitting on the sofa and watch. Maybe his favorite program is football match.
Okay. Can you tell me some more about the person?
I think in his house, don't have anyone else. Like maybe his parents or go out, and he is alone with his TV and watch his favorite program.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me some more about the room? What can you see in the room? A bit more about the room, please.
I think it's the basic room with sofa, TV, a lamp, and tables, which is have a lot of things on, like candles or the books.
Okay. Okay, anything else you want to tell me about this? Do you like it?
I think it's very basic, and I like colorful rooms.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Can you turn over this paper, please? Now, please, can you speak together? Please speak together. They are going on a trip, a winter walking holiday, and here they have things that might help them. You can talk about the things together, and maybe you can tell me how you think they'll be useful. How could they be good for a family trip like this? Please speak together.
I think the most useful things to take for a walk in the mountain is a map, because the mountain has a lot of landscape. It maybe have a forest, and if you don't have a map, you can be lost, and it will be very dangerous if the forest have tigers or lions. It's very dangerous. And in my opinion, I think this hat is so important, because maybe the weather is so very cold, and their eyes are so cold too, and maybe they need a hat to wear on, and maybe the weather has snow, and they need something to protect their head. But I don't think so. I think if the weather is cold or the weather hot, the water is more important. If you don't have water, you can be very thirsty. First one, if travel to anywhere or in the second? Oh, maybe the camera is important because they are working in the mountain, and when they are on the top, it's very beautiful view. So the camera to take photo and save a memory in the mountain. I think taking chocolate in the mountain is not very important. Chocolate is only important when they are hungry. But if you bring other foods like rice, vegetables, it's more important than chocolate. Yes, maybe the ball is not important too because they can't play football on the mountains with a lot of tree and a lot of rock. Maybe they can fall down off the mountain and hurt.
That's very good. Well done. Let's move on a little bit to a couple of questions. Do you like walking in the countryside?
I think I don't like walking in the countryside because I'm very lazy to have a walk. But in the countryside, the sky is half cloud and it don't have any traffic like in the city.
That's nicer, isn't it?
It's very good, but I'm lazy.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you walk to school? Why or why not?
Yes, because no one called me to school, and I need to work, and maybe I can become healthier people, a person.
Yes.
I can because I can have fun when I work. Because I have friends to work, I go to school too.
Oh, that's
we
nice.
all have conversation. It's so fun.
That's nice. That sounds fun. When was the last time you went for a walk?
I think it's yesterday. I need to go for a walk to go to my math class, and it's near my house, so I go for a walk.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Which outdoor activity do you enjoy doing most? Which outdoor activity do you like doing most?
I think I so lazy to play, and the other reason is I don't do a sport. But if I don't want to be fast, I can do outdoor activity like teach my brother. We all run around my house, and in my garden. Maybe I can play with my dog. Yes, in my countryside.
That's a good idea. Yes, that could get you moving. Is it important for young people to spend time outdoors?
Yes, because outdoor activity is very good for our health. And if young people are always at home and play computer games, it's very bad for eyes and bad for our health.
Yes, I agree. Okay, that's the end of the test. Thank you very much.
Yes.